Asta from the Asta in front of the Black Bull's house, all that fire. You got dirt in his mouth. And being stubborn, that's just funny. We're like about to get blasted at the duck. Now I'm pissed. You better be prepared. I'm not. Is that guy throwing his fireballs like baseballs? What's all the ruckus? It's like watching Fairy Tale all over again. Damn. You know. I got a bloody nose, little sister mirror. Keep it down, you moron. I guess these guys are just maniacs right now. You scared? They're probably gonna give him like the rough one. Not even giving him a damn sliver of thing. They're not giving a They're not giving a slam attention. Not once. This is seriously funny. Is that a sheep? A sheep who's cooking? He got hit with a ball. This is just like freaking. This is just like freaking Fairy Tale. You know, when Natsu introduced Lucy to all of them, they had that big ass square fight. Oh man. This is such a cliche now. The captain said, "Stop breaking everything." Then he destroyed the wall. I was gonna say the same thing. Master Yami. All these bats and drink with me, like they're all misfits. These guys are all misfits. No wonder you joined them. Oh my god, I'm literally crying out of laughter. This is tears of laughter on my eyes right now. Somebody seriously, these guys make me laugh. Seriously. This little strip is our new member. Somebody else joined? Golden April. He's pretty grim. So you never knew. Thinking. With this, and let's take it. Your face in drinks. I won't get anyone's face. Bernice. I reward you with a special treat. She's literally flirting with this guy. And he still has the hots for that Sister Lily Asta. She just grew up right in front of him. All that drinking. Oh god. Luck falls here. That's the fight obsessed with bad, but he's a pretty good guy. You like to fight me? Sure. Like to fight. He's pretty simple. It looks like he wants to fight. This is the guy with the bloody nose has a little sister. If you lay a finger on my little sister, I'll kill you. Cool charger. He's a charming puppy. She's good. This is great. Yeah, but he's nice. These guys are all freaks of nature. I guess when he's a delinquent. He's scary. I'm Finra Roosters. But last member of Zombie should be the captain, basically. Kind of. Thank you for having me. So the other members out there all take their missions, taking a break or slacking off. The drunk's head hurts. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the guy says shut up and he's like super scary. Everybody's scared. Put him to work and don't kill him or. Oh my god. A weak looking shit like you, really like, out in the boonies. Are you barely see? You are a member of the Black Bull. You want what? Showing one of his robes. So cool, right? Like you want one and he does. Please give me one, right? I bet you're gonna make him do something crazy under the end one of those robes. He's a real man. Oh, you're gonna give him an initiation. This is probably gonna be it. He's probably gonna do something like brutal or nasty. Cause these guys are. It's probably gonna be pretty crazy. Asta can't use magic beside his sword, so I don't know what he's gonna do. He's taking off his crow. We gotta get through a tunnel. Trial. And they're all basically watching. Basically, everybody's here. Show him how much guts and stamina you got. Look, so many. What? 5,000 push-ups. He's done this before. He could probably do it. Oh man, he just bashed his head against that rock. He's gonna try to move the rock. I bet you, or try to crack it. And he's dumb enough to do it. Just cracked his head against the rock. He has a crazy amount of energy. Like they know he's still doing it despite all that. Like because he puts himself through hard work. They like convince you. Not yet. You're a heck from the bunnies. There's one more. The final. That's in the initiation. Final. Basically, use whatever magic you got. Basically, he's gonna try to block his attack. Basically, how tough you are. He can do that with the sword, I guess. He probably do it with the sword. I mean, Actually, he smashed through that one guy's defenses in the test. He could probably do this. Wait for. Cool. Pull out your grimoire. Here it goes. lining up his stance. This is basically baseball with magic. It's basically baseball with magic. You need to tell me it's baseball with magic. This guy's into that. He's basically an exercise sports jockey. Lining up the shot with his sword. Asta. He does own a bat. It is pretty funny. You ready? Yep. Here comes the windup. Multi-shot. You can't get. They move too fast for him to hit, but I might just made it. Like they all miss. Looks like he's gonna get serious now. Oh no, but the ball just got bigger. Okay. Okay. Flame, magic, exploding fireball. It's baseball. Die, man. Somebody could die with that. Seriously. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. That's this brain no extinction. Absolutely. Wow, muscles. Alright, all his muscles are flaring up. You see those veins? Like, these do. It's too fast. His ball, like, his attacks were too fast to see, basically. You know? Excuse me. Like, his attacks were basically too fast to see. That's pretty incredible, you know? You know? Now, see how he made the ball twice as big? He literally made the ball twice as big, you know? You know, like this is a fastball. This is him. That was just him testing out his muscles. This one, he's seeing it, and now after he's prepared to knock that thing down. This time with his sword. You know, it's pretty intense. You know. See, Magnus. It was, you know. See, like this match is going way too fast. He's probably gonna do it on instinct. I bet you. Man, he got a grip. Oh man, see him dig his legs in that. You see, all his muscles flaring up with him holding that, and he was able to find a way. Can he take that much magic? Oh, he deflected it. Oh, he threw it right back in his face. Oh, that explosion. Oh man, I thought he was gonna cut it in half, but I didn't think he would like throw it back. You know, that was pretty shot. Everybody's amazed. But the boss, you know, he's just smoking on his cigarette. He wasn't, yeah, buddy. They hit it. That sword may cut through magic as well as repeller. It's how interesting. Maybe the sword is like a reflection of his magical instinct. And I knew I could cut through magic, but I guess hit it. Like he did it instinctively, like unintentionally. Like he just swung the sword, but he didn't like. He probably knew he probably couldn't do it like the way he could have done it before, like cut through. But he could deflect. Like he used it defensively. It's another fight in time. Oh, he was able to reduce it in time. I was almost off by my own magic. Asta is scared and quaking in his boots. You little bastard. He's scared right now. This is probably it. You're not half bad. I knew it. Not only were you able to block him, you actually. He called him shrimp. I'm not sure. Oh my god. He's from another village like him who's way out in the sticks, you know. So now they're gonna get along, you know. He, he's telling him that he didn't use any magic. And you're a real man. Oh God. This reminds me of that one guy that released that guy shall follow with their fist, you know. Oh now they're all now they're up on him, like saying that how cool he is, you know. They're all it seems that they're all definitely this is definitely like the fairy tale guild. This is definitely like fairy tale when they first introduced the characters. Fairy tale, you know. That girl with the cupcakes, you know. You can have half. It looks like she's gonna. Oh man, she ain't half of it. Half. This point you should bring. Yeah. I'm officially giving him his robes now. I thought it would probably be 2 or 3 more episodes. Episodes that probably make him do like this. Be like the first day, right? This is like his first day, so they just gave him everything on the first day. You know, this is pretty good. I like it. I do. I do. Yes. This is. He's officially a black bull, and on his first day too. Just right. Go ahead and try it out. I hope he gets to handle the magic of the sword. I want to see him do. And they gave him that headband, like in the trailer, like in the opening. That's pretty cool. That means he's officially a member of the Black Bulls. That's cool how they give him like that. Yeah. Looks good on you. That's good. That's pretty. Now he's officially a member. You better work hard, not to shame all the Black Bulls. He's. Thank you. It's a pleasure to work with all of you. You know. You know. Tell it. Boss tells him to shut up at him. Um, man. Who's that? Oh, that's the other new recruit. That's this little girl. I seen her before in the opening. So she's the other new recruit. What an insect. Oh, wow. So she's like, got an ego. I like the ending song too. It's pretty cool. Oh wow! I just got done watching Black Clover episode 6. You know, this was a good episode. You know, I enjoyed it because this was his introduction into the crew, the Black Bulls, Yami's crew. You know, that big guy. You know, that kept this. He's pretty tough. You know. From what I could tell, like this is definitely reminiscent of of that episode of a fairy tale where Natsu he introduces Lucy to the other the members, and it's that big square fight, it's big bar fight, Some of these members are reflective of their behavior, especially the one that's like all action and stuff, One that's the drinker, I'm not saying names, because, in case you haven't watched Fairy Tail, I'm not going to spoil it for you. In case you have, you know what I'm talking about. It's pretty funny. I need to binge watch Fairy Tail. It's been a minute since I saw that anime. Hey, this is definitely a good episode. I really enjoyed it because this was a live reaction. You saw when I took as I put in some music. I can't put in like a whole bunch of minutes like regular reactors do. I can't do that because I'm not very good at editing stuff like that. How you put copyrighted material in it, and plus it's under 10 because you have to do it under 10 minutes. Plus I don't own any of this stuff. I don't own any of the rights to none of the material in this thing. It's pretty funny. I really enjoyed this episode. This episode was pretty much one of the best they done. It looks like Asa's gonna meet the new recruit. this was a good episode. I enjoyed it a lot because I love how they did it because we get to see the characters. To be honest, if I were to do an episode like this, it was pretty crazy. I would probably have Asta. If I were to re-edit this episode, I would probably give Asta, more time, like another 2 or 3 episodes, another episode, maybe 2, because this is the first day with the group. I would have him and this group is pretty much a bunch of misfits, they're exactly like him, just a bunch of guys, people who pretty much don't fit in anywhere else, so they just, so they're like, and this crew is known for being reckless, troublemakers, and pretty much cause all kinds of damage among the Magic Knights. So basically, this is the perfect fit for him. And Asta kind of and Asta in a way is like Natsu and in fact, he's a lot like other characters in anime. Especially the relationship between Yuno and Asta reminds you of a certain blonde-haired, orange-colored man, somebody who likes to say weird things and funny and has a bit of a weird power himself. I'm not saying who it is, but you guys know him, and he never gives up. Another nod to another anime I've watched before as well. This is definitely very good because I want to see more. I want to binge watch more of this. And it's, I already got. And this show is on right now on Toonami's anime block. I really like how this episode was. This was enjoyable. Oh, I liked it. I liked the introduction of all these characters. And he was up against it was Magmi and his fire magic. His fire creation magic was pretty much. This was basically baseball with magic. That was funny. That was just funny. That made me just laugh. I really, really, really just made me laugh. I really, for once, I really enjoyed that idea. I really enjoyed it because it was a pretty good episode. I liked it. Because it made me made me laugh a little bit. Because it was just like it's like Fairy Tail and other series as you probably know of. A bunch of misfits get together, they have fun, they just cause all a huge mess, I, for one, give this episode 3 out of 5, 3 to 5, because it was enjoyable. Oh, I liked it. The pacing was pretty fast, they did it way fast, and they got it all done on the same day, and this was right after Asta just did his just went through the magical exam. Remember, all the other captains didn't want nothing to do with him. They just booted him out because they didn't want to touch a powder. It wasn't until Yami of the Black Bull stepped up saying, "Okay, what do you want? If you have no magic," he said, "Even without magic, I will still be." So he accepted him, basically saying that he's probably be the perfect fit, probably for my crew. Someone who probably doesn't belong, who's a lot like him. Remember, this guy is pretty strong. He didn't get to be captive for nothing. And then there's those other magical knights, the golden dawns. The ones that accepted and there's that guy Lance. Actually, I think he was talking to He was telling just to be. I think he was giving him pretty much a warning because now that he's been accepted, remember he's not a member of royal blood or any lineage. He's just a foreigner, he's an outsider. He's not of any royal blood. That means he has no tie in. That means only noble people can enter the Magic Knight. That means he's probably going to be, my guess, even though a lot of these episodes these guys are probably going to be, he's probably going to be scrutinized a little bit and probably tested like Astra, but probably more seriously because he does have the 40 Clover. That makes it mean he's special, and he is a prodigy with magic, but they're probably going to put him through some kind of hell as well, some kind of test of their own. And since this is noble, they're probably going to put him to probably something that most people normally don't go through, And that's just my opinion on the fate for because we got Asta. It looks like we're going to get Asta because it's obviously the main protagonist is these 2 characters, but it looks like it's going to be more on Asta because he is the Black Clover, And remember what they said at the beginning of the season, where the power residing in the 5-leaf Clover is a demon or devil, So whatever demon power Asta has it's probably not well known now, but probably is going to be unleashed in the future, which is for me, I want to see what kind of destiny he has, and hopefully they end on a good note. Because for me, I would love to see this series. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hey, for watching. Comment, write, subscribe. Let me know what you think. This was a good episode. I liked it because I liked how funny it was, because this was a funny episode. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. This Sellavin gave my latest reaction to Black Clover, episode 6. See you guys next time. I'm out. Bye.